guys, welcome to Colossal Mathematics class. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. In this video I'll be talking about the edge of a cube and property of a prism as asked by the SS1 students. So when we talk about cube, I already told you in the previous video that the volume of a cube, is what? L raised to power 3, or you can say A raised to power 3. If A is the what? Is the side. That means if I have something like this, this is a cube now. If I have something like this and the sides are A, and A, I get what I'm saying. If I have A's all around as the side, then the volume is what? A raised to the power of what? 3. I get what I'm saying now. A raised to the power of 3. And then we know that the total surface area is what? Total surface area, we said it in that video. Total surface area is what? 6L square, or you can say 6A square if the side is what? Is A. I get what I'm saying. So this A that you are seeing, this A now, are you seeing that now? That A is what we call what? The side. I get what I'm saying. A is what? The side, and it is also like the what? The edge. Are you seeing that now? It is also what? Like what we call the edge. So when we say finding edge, it is not like a new question. It's just like saying find the side length. Are you get what I'm saying now? Find the side length. So if you are to find the side length, if you have the volume, you are going to say that what? V is equal to what? V is equal to L raised to power 3 or A raised to power 3, and you make L substitute formula. If you make a substitute formula, we have L equal to what? Cube root of what? Your volume. So when we have the volume, you just take the what? The cube root of the volume. And if it is this total surface area that you have, what's the formula for total surface area? Total surface area is what? 6L square. I get what I'm saying. So if you have 6L square, that means you are going to divide both sides by 6. So you have L square equal to what? Total surface area over what? Over 6, and then you square. That will be L equal to what? Square root of total surface area. Total surface area over what? Over 6. I get what I'm saying. So that's what we are trying to explain first in this particular part. Alright. So now let's see example. Look at this example. It says that find the edge. So we want to look at two parts. So we are assuming that here we have the volume. So we said that the volume of a cubical water. So your solution is the volume of a cubical water. Volume is equal to what? 216 centimeter cube. Volume, anything volume deals with cube. Then calculate the length. So you have to find the what? You want to find the length. I get something now. So to find the length, what are you going to do? That means you want to check for your A. Are you seeing that now? You are looking for A, and what's the formula? Volume is equal to what? A raised to the power of what? 3. Or you can say L. So let's use L since the question is seeing the length. Don't forget that the length is the same thing as the what? As the L. Are you seeing that now? So this is what we have, and then that means we have, what's our volume? 216 equal to what? L raised to power 3, and then that means L raised to power 3 is equal to 216, and L will be equal to what? Cube root of what? 216. That means a number you multiply in 3 places that will give you 216. And what's that number? That is what? 6 centimeter. Are you seeing that? So that means if the question to come like this, if the question says the length of a cube, the length of a what? Of a cube is 6 centimeter, find the volume. Look at the length of a cube is 6 centimeter, find the volume. Volume is what? L raised to power 3, and that's what? 6 raised to power what? 3, which is 6 times 6 times 6. I think that 6 times 6, 36, 36 times 6, 216. Do you see that now? That we are able to go back to our question. Do you understand that now? So that is how you find the edge of a cube when you have the volume. All right. So now let's look at another example when we have total surface area now. So look at this. This says that what a solid wooden cube has a total surface area of what 150 cube, 150 centimeter cube. Find the length of one side. Find the length of one side. How am I going to do that? Very simple also. So I have the total surface area. I have the total surface area to be what 150 centimeter square. I'm looking for the what for the length. What's my formula? Total surface area is equal to what 6L square. And what's our total surface area? 150 equals to 150 equals to what 6L square. So I divide both sides by 6 first, as you can see here too. So 6 cancel 6. Are you seeing that now? Then you can say that L squared is equal to what 150 divided by 6 will give us 25. So this is 25. All right, you can divide by 3 first if you don't want to. So you can say 3 here 1, 3 here, 3 and 15 is what 5. So this is 50. Are you seeing that now? So we have 50. So 53 is here. 50, I mean 2 rather, because we use 3. So 2 divided by 15, that's how we have 25. Then what will you do here? You square both sides. So that means L will be equal to what? The square root of what? 25. And your L will be equal to what? 5 centimeter. Do you understand that now? So that's how you find the what? The total surface. I mean, that's how you find the edge. Don't forget the word edge is just like the length. I get what I'm saying now. All right. So let's look at the questions on prism now. Now, when we talk about the prism, it's also a very important aspect in mensuration. And what is it that we have to know about prism? Number one is that prism is a what? Is a 3D solid shape. A prism is a what? Is a 3D solid shape with uniform cross section, and the two ends are always what? Identical, and the shape are flat rectangle. Are you seeing that now? So we have some common prism. Yes, we have the triangular prism and the rectangular prism. The rectangular prism is like a cuboid, something like this, that looks like this. And then we have like, it have like a edge like this. I guess what I'm saying now. This is like what we mean by that. Are you seeing that now? Something like a cone kind of stuff. Are you seeing that now? So that is what we are trying to say there. Are you seeing that now? So when after this, the other thing we need to know, after this, there are some other things that we need to know, which is that what some of the other things we need to know is the formula of a prism. And what's the formula of a prism? The formula is that what? So we have the volume formula. And what does the volume formula says? The volume of a prism. The volume of a prism is what? Base area times, are you seeing that now? Base area times length. The base area times length. Are you seeing that now? Your base area times length. And then what is the total surface area? Total surface area is what? 2. Are you seeing that now? 2 what? 2 multiplied by the base area plus the perimeter of the base multiplied by the what? By the length. So we have different types of, like this particular type that we are talking about now. So I feel maybe I should draw it for you so that you can see what I am saying. I guess I'm saying. So we have the triangular prism. We have triangular prism. That triangular prism is like this. It has something like this. It has something like this. Then this. Are you seeing that now? So that is how it looks like. Are you seeing that now? This is how it's usually like. This is like a triangular prism, but the rectangular prism is just like a normal rectangle. I get what I'm saying. Normal rectangular cuboid, like a cuboid. Now you know a cuboid is like the a cube in form of what? Rectangle. Are you seeing that now? So that's what we are trying to achieve here. All right, so you should be familiar with most of these things. All right, so assignment, you have to draw a diagram, draw the diagram of all the types of triangle, of all types of prism. So we have the triangular prism, we have the rectangular prism, we have the square, we have the pentagonal, we have the hexagonal, we have the heptagonal, octagonal, trapezoidal. I get what I'm saying. So you have to draw these shapes. I get what I'm saying, so that you can be familiar with what I am talking about. All right, so now when we talk about the volume of prism, now you must know what we are trying to talk about. I get something. You must know what we are trying to talk about. I follow what I'm saying. You must know what we are trying to talk about. Just like we did under rectangle. I get what I'm saying now. Under, so for some of them they have distinct formula. I get what I'm saying. For triangular, look at what we said there. We say base area. This is like the general formula. So when we say base area, that means if I'm dealing with rectangle, if I'm dealing with what? With a rectangular prism, our base area here will be the what? The area of a what? Of a rectangle. So for rectangular, your area of rectangle is what? Length times what? Times breadth. So multiply by the height now, times height. So this is the what? The volume of what? Of a rectangular prism. I get something now, of a rectangular prism. So what if I'm talking about triangular? If I'm talking about triangular now, that will be what? Look at. If I'm talking, I hope you are writing it down. This one you are seeing here is like the general formula. So if I'm talking about triangular prism, that's what? Base area. What's the area of a triangle? That's what? Half base times what? Times height. Are you seeing that now? Half base times what? Times height. Are you seeing that now? Half base times, let me just write the h together like that. No need to be putting multiplication. So half base times height. Are you seeing that now? So if it is half base times height, then multiply by the what? Are you seeing that now? Multiply by the height again. I guess I'm saying now. Multiply by, so they said half base times height or times length. I seen that now. So since I already have height here, since I already have height, you know, if you look at this rectangular, we have length and breadth. So we are multiplying with what? Height. So but if you look at this triangular, I have base and height. So what will I multiply with? I'll multiply with what now? With length. Are you seeing that now? So that means I will have what? Half BHL. So we are going to be seeing how we are going to be dealing with these examples. Are you seeing that now? So I'm just telling you the general formulas first. The general formulas first, so that you can be aware of what we are talking about. I get what I'm saying now. All right. So now let's look at the total surface area. For the total surface area, we have the total surface area is what? 2 base area. That means 2 multiplied by the base area of any shape I am talking about. I get what I'm saying. 2 multiplied by the base area of any shape I'm talking about, then plus the perimeter of the base times the length. Are you seeing this now? So we are going to be looking at examples now. All right. So I hope you are following. Don't forget to write all these notes so that you will understand them better. All right. So now let's look at the example. So we are looking at the first example on triangular prism. We said a right angle triangular prism is with a base of what? 6 centimeter. Are you seeing that now? Base 6 centimeter. So this one now, they've given you the base. So they say the base is what? Is 6 centimeter. And the height of what? 8 centimeter. Then they say that if the length of the prism is 15 centimeter, find its volume. You want to find what? Volume. Are you seeing that? Don't forget I told you that the volume is what? Base area. Are you seeing that now? Base area multiplied by the what? By the length. Are you seeing that now? And what's your base area for triangular? That's what? Half base times height. Are you seeing that? Half base times what? Times height. Then multiply by what? Your L. Are you seeing that now? Multiply by your L. Do you get that now? So that is what you just need to write directly. So that will give us what? 1 over 2 BHL. 1 over 2 BH what? BHL. And that will give us what? 1 over 2 times, what's the base now? 6 times, what's the height? 8 times, what's the length? 15. Are you seeing that now? 2 year 1, 2 year 3. So my volume is what? 3 times 8 times what? 15. 3 times 8 is what? 24. 24 multiplied by what now? 15. So let's do that. 24, 15. 5 times 4 is 20. So this is 0. Remainder 2. 5 times 2 is 10 plus 2, 12. 1 times 4, 4. 1 times 2, 2. So this is what? 260. So our volume here is what? 260 centimeter cube. Are you getting that? 260 centimeter cube. So that is the volume of our triangular prism. Do you understand that now? So that is how we do stuff like this. All right. So you can see, 360. Oh, sorry. 2 plus 1 is 3. Sorry. So this is 360, not 260. 360. So that is 360 there. All right. So that's how to do what's it called, for triangular prism, right? Now let's look at rectangular prism. Now look at this rectangular prism. Now the rectangular prism, we have that a rectangular prism is 10 meter long. That means your length is what? 10 meter. Are you seeing that now? 10 meter. 6 meter wide. The width 6 centimeter. And the height, okay, this is the height now. The height is 4 centimeter. Then they say we should find the total surface area. How am I going to find the total surface area? Getting total surface area is very simple. I get something. Don't forget, we told you that to do the total surface area. Total surface area is what? 2 multiplied by the what? The base area plus what? The perimeter of the base times the what? The height. So if you look at this now, what we are doing here now is, normally when you want to calculate your normal total surface area of a cuboid, remember we've done that before. Total surface area of a cuboid is what? LW plus what? LH plus what? WH. Remember, if you check the video, check your notes or check the video on cube and cuboid, you will see this formula there. So what you are doing now, you are just multiplying it with what now? With 2. Are you getting me now? You are multiplying it with what? With 2. So that will be what? LW, which is LW, this times 6, that's 60. Then 10 times 4 again, that's 40. Then 6 times 4, that's what? 24. Then 60, 40, 24. So 60 plus 40, 100, 100 plus 24, 124. That will give us 2 times 124 now. That will give us what? 248 centimeter square. Are you seeing that now? So that is how our answer here is what? 248 centimeter squared. Alright, so that is how to do that. So thank you very much for watching. If you have questions, feel free to ask in the comment section or when we have our live section. So this is the assignment. This is assignment. Find the side of a cube whose total surface area is 600 centimeters squared. So this is the answer you are going to have. All right, and then another question is a prism has a cross-sectional area of what? 45 centimeters square and a volume of what? 540 centimeter cube. Find the length of the prism. So this is the assignment for what we have looked into. I get what I'm saying now. So don't forget that we start. I will send in another assignment. Once you are done with this video, you let me know. So I will send in another assignment. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. All right.